Hello, hello, everybody. How's it going? Got Madden, Jets, Drake. What's going on, everybody? So, my idea for tonight is to set up my... Hang on. I just want to make sure everything's working. My idea for tonight is to set up the Fox grind on South Beeson Park. The only issue is I've never set up a Predator grind successfully before. So, really, I'm just going to be going around and trying to shoot some foxes, and... yeah, if you guys have tips, leave them in the chat, because I'm definitely going to need them. But I do know that if I can find all of my zones on this island, it's going to be a good thing. I know I have one there. And I've had a few stragglers, like there's a couple up here. So, that's what we got going tonight. Get a little bit of music going. And I think I need to reset the time as well. How's everybody doing tonight? You guys have a good couple days? I haven't been on. Alright, what I need to do is start down here and work this edge, because I have not checked this side, like, at all yet. I've checked this side a couple times, and I have, like, maybe one fox that comes over here. Good, Jets. Good, I'm glad to hear it, man. Oh, jeez. There we go. I hit the button to switch the game over, and it didn't work. Didn't realize that. Need to pay more attention. Okay. We will mark our way along here. Should check the bottom tip, too. I don't think I've done that yet. What's going on, Drake? Hope everyone's doing well. I don't know why I decided to do a fox grind. I do know why I decided to. I wanted to, I want to fill out that multi-mount that has a fox and a pheasant with both great ones. And I already have that obsidian pheasant, so I think this is just the next logical step. It's a pretty map at night, though. That giant red sun and the lighthouse there. What's going on, Brock? Can I get out of here? Yeah. Does anybody have any fox hunting tips for me? Setting up fox grinds? Because I have no idea what I'm doing here. I'm running around on the big island looking for foxes. The issue is I don't even know how to set up for them, because after you shoot them, they could respawn anywhere. Like, their zones are always going to be changing. Dude, I hope it's even less than that. I hope I shoot one tonight and one pops up. That would be great. But I'm not really counting on it. I do feel bad, though, if I wasted my short grind on fallow deer, which are very easy to grind. There's a few. There we go. So, now the real question is, after I found the zones, like, I know that's probably... One of those is in a zone with that female, and the other one's a solo. Do I just start shooting them down as I find them, or do I leave them? I tried to do some research on this, and it was not very clear. Is that a Mela? I don't think so. Looks like a dark red, and a regular red, and then a light, or whatever they call it. Yes, it does. Well, you're not here to help, so... You have to learn how to set up grinds. I don't know. I'm going to keep moving around here for a little bit, and then we'll come back here and shoot them. I'm not 100% sure if you're supposed to shoot them as you find them, or if you're supposed to, like, get all the need zones and then start shooting. Well, Evan, I get that on herd animals, but you can't really do that on foxes because they're either singles or doubles. So if I left doubles, then I wouldn't shoot anything ever. They're about to run, but I know where they're coming back to. And, Mrs. Doc, that is not true. You were absolutely invited. And if you feel as though you weren't, then one, you weren't listening hard enough, and two, come over. How about that? Not T. G. There we go. Move that camera down just a little bit. I just moved it up, and now I'm looking at it, and it looks like my head's getting cut off. Also, we're not grinding pheasants right now, and I don't even have one set up since my restart, but I am going to shoot any giant solos that I see, just as a precautionary thing in case I do decide to do another pheasant grind. Yeah, he's gonna run. I'm gonna shoot this one. Oh, what am I zeroed to? Whoopsie. Oh, and I'm out of ammo. That sucks. Okay. What's going on, wild boys? Do you guys like my super girly camo job that I have, or floral? I shouldn't even say girly. My super floral paint job I have on my binoculars. Dude, I swear I ran this lake, or around this island earlier, and I did not see any of these. You know what? I think we will shoot that one with a with the 22-250, the correct round. And that is lights out. Armando, thanks for stopping in, dude. Good luck at school, man. Evan got the puppies from the Bahamas. Did you ever, I was looking in the chat, in our Discord, and I didn't see any post about it. Armando, do your schoolwork. Don't watch my video, man. Not during class, at least. Who am I to tell you that? Do whatever you want. Lord knows that I watched enough YouTube while I was in class. Oh, nice. I knew it was a little far forward. Didn't realize I was that far forward. A lot of work. The other reason I want to figure out this fox grind is because I could use some money. We're at, oh, it's kind of cut off there. 52,560. Just over 52K. Oh, that's sweet. Got me pulled up on the 72-inch. That's cool. It's always cool to me to go in there and look at the analytics and see all the people watching me on a TV. Like, I don't know why that's just cooler than somebody watching on the phone. Yeah, I figured we'd do this fox grind for a little bit, try and figure out the inner workings of that, and if everyone gets bored later, maybe we'll head on over and do a little bit more fallow grinding. Because that's already set up, and I'm getting consistent respawns and whatnot. Consistent enough. Okay, I did check around that way, so we should go over here and then work our way up north going that way. So, I'm not gonna lie. Actually, JBiz, I am so glad that you're here, because maybe you can explain to me what I'm doing. I have looked up video after video on how to do fox grinds. And maybe this is something we need to talk about, like, in a call or something at some point. But I don't understand the concept of, like, placing the tripods and stuff, because you don't know where they're coming back after you shoot them. So I'm okay with trying your method. If for anyone who doesn't know, anyone who didn't see Scarecrow's new video, he shouted out JBiz. He has an idea for grinding red fox on Yukon using the top two lakes in the middle. I'm open to it. I mean, look at my map. I have nothing set up. I have like 3 fox zones. I'm just not sure. I don't know. I like Yukon. Oh, hey. Is that a solo female? That's a solo female. I don't think I'm supposed to shoot her. That's a big group. That's where all my foxes are. What's that one? Nothing big, but... Okay, so the tripods... So, like, there's no way to tell, like, on a herd zone. Like, I set up my tripods so I'm always looking at the herd. There's no way to tell if they're going to be in your sights, but it just helps with hunting pressure. That's the only upside to them. Well, and, like you said, the pressure makes the respawn slower and makes them slower to come in and stuff. I don't know who did the sound design for the raccoons, but it is terrifying. That's at 6 I just scared. So, like, if I was going to do it here, I should probably set my tripod up out there and shoot back into this bank, right? Like, that's the idea, I think. Because I've got another zone that is almost identical to this, or 2 or 3 zones, or whatever it is, up here. And as you can see, I went on a little shooting spree earlier. Okay. That makes sense. I'm up for trying your Yukon method. The issue is, like, I've just never grinded Fox before, so, like, I don't know if I'm doing it right, wrong, kind of okay. I don't know. Like, I definitely wouldn't be able to make a video on Fox grinding anytime soon, just because I don't feel comfortable enough about it. Yeah, that makes sense. Just where you can cover a wide enough area, too. Screw it. We'll go try Yukon. Like I said, I have nothing set up. This is all setup phase. So if I'm gonna switch, well, now might as well be a good time to experiment. Oh, absolutely. And Moose, I am so sorry. I saw your comment earlier, and then I started talking to JBiz, and I didn't say hi to you. What's going on, Moose? And you go by a different name, and I can't remember what. It was 2 letters, and I can't remember what they are. But I'm doing well, man. Yeah, JBiz, you're kind of locked in. You are now known for a little while here as the Fox guy, and that's okay. Yeah, I get that. Yeah, you have a deep understanding of respawns. It is pretty cool. I forget that she's in the chat sometimes. Whoopsies. I almost wonder, because I watched Scarecrow's video, and he was talking, and you're talking about these 2 lakes right here, right? I almost wonder if he wasn't getting consistent respawns because he wasn't shooting enough. I don't know. I wonder if there's like another lake that's good that when you're not getting respawns here, you can bounce to that, shoot him down, and then come back and your respawn should show up. Because I know they go into like a bucket, essentially. RW. That's what it was. What's going on, Chase? Well, JBiz, now I want to test it out and see if it works. I like Yukon a lot, too. It's Mrs. Doc's favorite map, and she's not going to be happy that I'm shooting it. Let's just run up here to these lakes. Let's see how many foxes are up here. You never know. I should bring a tent. That would be a good idea. Like shooting views. Have you, so you've already seen a spike like that quick? Do I have a 10 on? I already have a 10. Go me. What's the time? Ooh. Not a good time. Probably do 18:45 or 50 something. Just to give us a little time to get there. Yeah, that's kind of my thought. At least go up there and take a look and see what's up here. If there's plenty of respawns. So, in your method, is it mainly just you're using these two lakes because if you only shoot at these two lakes, the respawns will only come back to these two lakes? Or... Oh. That makes sense. So it's an unobstructed view of those two lakes. There's got to be another lake that's like that, right? I'm just worried that there's not going to be enough foxes here to trigger the respawns. And if that's the case, then you're going to be sitting there waiting. But that does make sense. Chase, dude, yeah, I am coming up. I've talked about this before on stream already, but I started this channel on December 10th of, I mean, last year, but like, what, 2 months ago? We're coming up on 2 months, and we're going to hit, I shouldn't jinx this, but I think we're going to hit 1,500 by the end of the day. We're at 1,496, so we need 4 more subs to hit 1,500. I'm pretty happy with everything. That and this community is awesome. You know, you put out anywhere near quality content, and the entire community gets behind you. Yeah, I don't know, J-Biz. I'm curious to see. Like, I'm willing to try it. Wind's great coming in here. Oh, thanks, Chase. Actually, that'd be good because I can see if my subscription box is working. I've had issues with the alerts going off when somebody subs. I think part of it might have to do with people's privacy settings, but I'm not 100% sure. Oh, so you're saying, like, if I'm down here and I shoot a fox off of this lake, he could very easily jump to here. But since these two are so isolated, and there's not really another water... Well, how about that little guy? I don't know. I feel like a third might be a good thing. I don't know. That, and I don't know if they'll jump all the way from down here to up here. And maybe you could answer that question. Oh, dude, I could come up with another break in the law video. We could do that. That one really took off. I'm definitely not opposed to trying that out. Oh, hello. I don't think I have anything to effectively take that. Where? I don't know where it went. That does make sense, yeah. I don't know, man. I'm just trying to look around the map and see if there's any... The only one I can see is that little tiny lake down here that might be isolated enough. I definitely see what you're saying, though. We'll go left first, why not? Probably not a snuggly bear nearby. Oh, hello. I feel like I'm way too close to this thing. Probably not a snuggly bear deer. First of all, they're all grizzlies and none of them are snuggly. She just loves the only reason... I'm going to expose you in the chat right now. The only reason that you like the bears is because of their cute animations. You like it when they sit, you like it when they stand. She thinks they're cute. Got one there. Another one? Yes, got another one there. Wow. I've been hunting red fox wrong. Yeah, I know. There's I think a solo female here. Maybe a duo. I don't know. Yeah, she's about to spook. But I really want to check out the lake, see what else is here. It's interesting. Okay, so we got, what, 4 over there. 1 male, 2 female, or 3 females. And Chase, I mean, yeah, we are grinding. Okay, seriously? We're grinding foxes right now, trying to set up for a grind on foxes, and we got a fallow grind still set up. We got that one so fast, like, part of me wants to keep doing that because, like, maybe it'll be another fast grind, or this one's going to be the one that goes for 5,000 kills. Who knows? Oh, there wasn't. Oh, oh, that's a moose. Come over here and grab this drink some. Okay, so for this lake, assuming everything is where it's supposed to be, well, I guess I can't see on the other side of that. That's why you're saying strategically tent, because I'm going to have to bounce around different sides of the lake. That does make sense. Alright, Chase, good luck, man. Do I like Lady Legend? She is super informative. Yeah, I like Lady Legend. She is, I mean, I'm not gonna lie to you, I go to her Discord all the time for hotspot maps. Without those hotspot maps, I would be, I don't want to say lost, but I would have a much harder time finding things than I do. I owe a lot of diamonds to those maps. Oh. 1,500 and 2,600 kills. I mean, that's pretty normal. I'd say you're coming up on being due, right? Like, our pheasant kill went, or our pheasant grind went 3,800 kills before I finally spawned in a great one. That was, I'm not gonna lie, for the last 1,000 kills of that, every 100 or 200 kills, I'd be like, should I keep doing this? Is this thing ever gonna spawn? Like, gosh, I don't know how much you guys can see because I'm streaming it, but like, this is such a pretty map, even at night. I love the fact that Yukon changes with the, I mean, just like Sundarpatan, and I'm sure there's other ones that like will change with snow and stuff. Over a 3-year grind. Yeah, I don't, that's dedication, is what that is. Probably more dedication than I have. And I doubt there's anything back here in this pocket. Wow, Mrs. Doc, it's like you should be here right now. Let's go check the other lake. So we have, what, 1 there and 4 over there. That's 5. The other thing is that if they're close enough together, if you start shooting one, the others are going to run. So it's not like every time you're going to wipe out 5. She thinks I'm breaking her heart now. Wait until we start shooting stuff and I bring Trigger out. It's her favorite dog. Oh yeah, do you have to go? You're actually on the clock right now. I need a moderator. And no, you can't time me out. As much as you wish you could. Oh, hey, I found a bear for you. Maybe I'll get a diamond grizzly tonight. That could be fun. Oh, nice, man. Yeah, absolutely. Thanks for subbing. Yeah, it's a Wendigo. It's pretty cool. It was a fun little Easter egg. I found it. I didn't find the Easter egg. I found something about it on a Reddit post from like 3 or 4 years ago. I don't know. It's pretty shortly after New England Mountains came out. We got one over there. And a red fox that's already warning calling us. That's amazing. There's some foxes here, man. Did that one run? Oh, no, it's right there. Where's the male at? So I know she's got a boyfriend. Yeah, of course, dude. Yeah, I was talking about it in the comments of that video. I was like, I don't know like how much I believe in it, but one thing I know is that you won't catch me whistling at night in the woods. Like, not willing to test it. After all my years of hunting, I have seen and heard things in the woods that I don't have an answer for. There he is. Oh, no, that's another female. How many foxes do I have over there? Alright, they're like hardcore watching me, so I'm gonna go this way. Shoot these, I guess. No, those are both solo females. So if they're solo females in a group zone together, you don't shoot them. That's my understanding. And like that one over there, there it is. We'll shoot him. Oh, wait, I did. Oh, okay. I was like, wait, I didn't hit her? What? Yeah, so I leave the ones with all females. Which, that kind of goes back to what we were talking about. Like, okay, now I have these solo females that are in a group zone over there. I have to get them out of here. I have to get them out of here if I want respawns. Like, in theory. There's another group zone. Any tips for the pheasant grind? Well, I know that it was a lot easier before they did the winter hotfix and changed the spook radius, because you used to be able to just shoot them before they got off the ground. Now it's a lot harder. I would set up kind of far away and shoot the ones that you want to shoot with the 22 and just ground all of them. if it were me. Except for rares and diamonds and that kind of stuff. Oh wow, I shot really low. Do I drink? Yes, staying hydrated is a very important part of life. No, I'm just kidding. Yeah, I'll have a drink or two every now and then. I don't do it a whole lot, but we've had a couple of drinking streams. I don't get like blasted drunk on stream. I will say something either really stupid or like really mean trying to be funny, and I'm not willing to do that. Like I'm just not. Where are these guys at? I like 300. Yeah, we'll take that. I should reload. Yeah, that'll work. I think I missed the vitals on the mail, but that's okay. Yeah. Yeah, I want to give you other tips, but like I don't really have them because my grind went 3,800 kills and I feel like that's not what people want to do. So, I mean, just keep consistently shooting them. Make sure you find all your zones. If you're getting bad respawns, make sure you find all of them. Because I was not getting consistent respawns for a while, and then I just went out and took an entire afternoon and found my zones, and that seemed to help a lot, because I was able to set up on more. So, Mississippi Acres, it was cool when it came out. And I have a whole video where I rank them, and I kind of talk about each map. But to kind of go into it a little bit more, Mississippi Acres is a really cool concept for a map. I feel like they could have done more with it. I don't know. It's really thick. It's hard to see. When it came out, it was really cool because it had gators, and we hadn't had any large reptile like that before. We didn't have crocs at the time. I don't know. It's a fun map. I hunt it occasionally. I really like hunting bobwhite quail over there. I'll get my bird dog out if I want to do more of a like realistic hunt. You know, not grinding, just kind of a walking bird hunt. Oh yeah, need to get better. What's that other one? Perfect heart shot. Totally meant to do that. Wasn't aiming for lungs at all. Look at Mrs. Doc with the links. Who says she can't be a moderator? I mean, you have more than 13 zones. The other thing you can do, if you believe in herd managing, you could go out and shoot down your big solos. Because, like, you definitely have a bunch of solo males on your map. And you might have a diamond or two out there, or even just a really big one. When I was shooting down my males, I would shoot anything with a 19 top-end estimate or higher. 19, score, not weight. I probably could have done more, but I wasn't really, like, super herd managing. Well, J-Biz, I think you and I need to talk more about this so I get a better understanding. Because I'm not against grinding on Yukon. I'm just not sure there's enough up here to shoot, if that makes any sense. And maybe I just need to tent it up and give it a shot for a while, but I think for right now, we're just going to head over to South Beeson Park and do it there, just because I know the map a little bit. I know the ins and outs of that map a little bit better at this point. Heck yeah, J-Biz. Good luck. Good luck. And JWT, that's another thing. You might just need to keep going. Like, I know that is not the advice that most people want to hear, and I understand that. But sometimes you just got to shoot your way out of it. Like, sometimes you just get into a slump. I think you're onto something with Yukon. I really do. I think there's something there. I don't know enough about grinding predators to be able to tell you. If we were talking whitetail or something, I've gotcha. But like, I understand the mechanics of grinding those in and out. Need to buy ammo. Buy a few more 22-250. And some more 22. So I'm completely out. When I buy 22 ammo, I typically just buy like a brick. Like, if anybody shoots 22 in real life, you know what I'm talking about. I just buy a brick. I buy 250 rounds. And then our other caliber is a 300. I got an obsidian, and I was very happy with it. It was in my top 3. It wasn't my top choice, but it was definitely in my top 3. I loved it since I saw the concept art for it. There we go. What are we at money-wise? 36K. I could go... I think I will. I think I'll partially tear down my goose setups and just use them for fox grinding. It's probably the best call. But first, we're going to go unlock this outpost and check for zones as we go. So, oh, and I need to reset the time. I'm just everywhere. I can't keep a solid thought. Got too much stuff going. Chase, I own all of the gun DLCs. Yeah, I don't think there's one I'm missing. That'd be under store. I think I have all of them. The only stuff that I don't have unlocked is stuff that you have to buy, and some of that I don't have. But everything else, like, DLC-wise. In fact, the only thing that I don't have at this point, DLC-wise, is some of the cosmetic packs. Just because I have the colors that I want. I like them. I don't really see the need. Ooh, it is a little too bright for these. It's okay. It'll be dark soon. Despise Sapphire. They're all pretty good. I think... I don't know. I don't really have any least favorite Great One pheasants. They're all pretty cool in their own way. The only thing I don't want is if I grind foxes again, I'm not going to be as happy if I get a duplicate, which is a very real possibility. If you are looking for a gun DLC and you're on a budget, so you can't buy all of them, because almost all of them have a gun or two in them that are really good. I would get the high caliber weapon pack, which comes with this gun, the 300 Magnum AR, because I use it for grinding everything except birds. Like these foxes, you'll see me shoot them with the 300 mag all the time, just because I don't want to chase them down. They knock them down right in their spot. What other ones? Honestly, if you don't have it already, the high-tech hunting pack. I know it's not a gun DLC, but it gives you the night vision scopes and stuff. That's a That's a good one. And it comes with the range-finding bow sight, which is really cool. Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's night and day, man. Don't get me wrong, the 223s are fine. They'll kill them. And it's like, for when I need to get integrity on something, I'm going to use my 22-250 that comes with Emerald Coast. You can easily use... You could use a 243, one of the base game guns. The gun that they give you for free. I'd use polymer tip, but you can use whatever. The Sapphire looks like a clown to you. Yeah. That's, it does kind of look like a clown. And like I said, I got the Obsidian one. Oop. Is he drinking over there? I didn't think they could do that. Interesting. There's a fox in there somewhere. But yeah, we got the Obsidian. Salsvisen Park was a little disappointing to you? Dude, Salsvisen Park, when I first heard them coming out with it, I was... Pissed isn't the right word. I was like, this might be a map that I don't get. This is before I did content creation. I was kind of toying with the idea, and I hadn't started my channel or anything. It's like, I might not even get that map. They want me to pay DLC price for a third of the park. It's awesome. For me, at least. I love small game hunting. I love bird hunting. I love shooting foxes at night. The only species on this map that I don't regularly hunt, I'll shoot them if it presents itself, but I don't actively hunt raccoon dogs. Nothing against them. They don't do anything for me. They're neat to look at sometimes, but I love everything else. Like I got a blonde diamond raccoon on this map. I got my great one pheasant here. It's also just, once you unlock everything, once you get all the need zones and stuff, it's a lot easier to manage. Like, if somebody doesn't know how to herd manage or that kind of stuff, this is a great map to start on. Guess I should have looked at these before I spooked him. Nothing crazy. Lighter, that is totally normal. If it makes you feel any better, I got my Great One Fallow and didn't get a single diamond or rare. I was 200 kills in, so just because you're not getting diamonds does not necessarily mean you're not going to get a great one. But if you keep grinding, you're going to get a great one, because like a day after that, I got I should have gotten 3 diamonds. My favorite reserve DLC, personally, this is just me. I don't recommend it for everyone, but my personal favorite is New England Mountains. I love the setting of it. A lot of people don't like it, and I even understand their reasoning for not liking it. If you are going to get one DLC in general, either Silver Ridge Peaks or Emerald Coast. If you want to get some good money and kind of progress in the game, those are 2 really good maps. Silver Ridge Peaks, you're going to take very long shots, and Emerald Coast is a gold mine for money. It doesn't really feel like it's at the sea. I mean, I don't know, man. It kind of goes off into nothing. It goes on nothing on, what, 3 sides? I understand what you're saying, though. Like, I get it. Our whole mission here is to check this and then go up to that outpost and unlock it. That's all we're doing here. I don't think they can be out here in this marsh. They're not supposed to be, at least. Oh, there's a fox fleeing at level 7. He was out there doing something. Ooh, my heart is pounding. Nope. Also, if you guys are doing the fox grind, one thing to note is that if you hit them wrong and you think it was a bad shot, they're going to flop, and they're almost always going to stand up perpendicular to you. So just keep on them. Keep your gun down, and then just get ready for a follow-up shot, because you're probably going to get it. There's another one. Level 3. It's a tiny, tiny guy. I'm like half tempted to not even like try and herd manage these foxes. I'm half tempted to just start shooting foxes as I see them. Reventuli Coast is a lot of fun, especially if you're into small game hunting. That wasn't a bad shot. It could have been bad. Reventuli Coast isn't bad at all, though. Oh, yeah. I remember when I showed Mrs. Doc the video of me getting my first Great One pheasant. She was not into playing this game yet. And I showed her the video, and I was, like, freaking out, even though it was, like, 1 o'clock at night. And she was like... I could tell in her eyes, she was like, why are you so into this? And now she does the same thing when she gets a diamond, so... Yeah, he didn't move. If you like bushy maps, absolutely, New England Mountains is my favorite by like a long shot. I'm a big fan of New England Mountains, but I'm also like I'm from Ohio, so like it feels more like New England Mountains feels like Southern Ohio in the fall, and it feels more like it feels the most like home out of any of the maps to me. But honestly, if you can only buy one reserve DLC, go on the wiki and look up all of the animals that are on that map and buy the one that has the animals that intrigue you. Don't go and get one just because it's just because everyone else likes it, you know? If I'm telling you, okay, go and get Emerald Coast, and you're like, well, nothing in Australia interests me at all, then don't do that. That's silly. That's a waste of money. Little Mirage, I stick with I'm from Ohio. Just, that's, internet safety and whatnot. Yeah, I mean, if you're already throwing money at the game, there's no reason to not have all the DLCs. I mean, it's if you're willing to spend the money on it, like I have found enjoyment from every DLC that they have put out. One way or another, sometimes it's a lot of enjoyment, sometimes it's just a little spark, but I enjoy all the DLCs. Again, except for the cosmetic packs, don't worry about those unless you look at it like I bought the Hirschfeld one because I really wanted I wanted to have, like, this AR in particular. I can do this. I wanted this 300 AR in particular to have the black paint, have a black paint job to it, and it normally is tan, so I had to go buy the Hirschfeld one just to get the dark gray paint. It's absolutely not necessary. GWT, yeah, it's on my channel, and actually, if Mrs. Doc is still here, she can send over the link to the Pheasant Great One video. But yeah, I was honestly, the better of the two reactions was my fallow, because it wasn't 1 o'clock in the morning, and I could actually, like, express myself. What is going on, Rusty? You asked me what time I was streaming, and you're just now getting here? Time's a ticking, man. Grandpappy's getting old. I can't be staying up late to entertain you with floating dead deer. Yeah, New England Mountains is great if you don't mind a brushy map. Some people only want to shoot on, or only want to hunt on maps that are like wide open and they can see for days and days. And I'm like, okay, well, if that's your thing, just go to Silver Ridge Peaks, because that's exactly what that is, but if you enjoy kind of brushier maps and I've gotten a lot of my kills on New England mountains not at drink zones because the drink zones are so spread out. So if you're not super into only hunting drink zones and kind of min-maxing this game, then, you know, speaking of raccoons and raccoon dogs, getting attacked by one. Little Mirage asks, "Do I hunt in real life? Anything I can, anytime I can." Yeah, I love hunting. And then Rusty. Oh crap! Hang on. I feel like at level 5 I should leave if he's a solo, which he is. Yeah, we're gonna leave him. All good, Rusty. I'm just giving you crap. You're a regular. I'm allowed to do that, I think. I don't make the rules, I just think them up and write them down. Moose, I have not done a moose grind before. It's on the list. My goal is to get one of every great one in the game and then one of every diamond. I know it's a very lofty goal, it's going to take years to do, but yeah, I don't need every rack variation, every fur variation, but I would like one of each, because I think that's really cool. And then, Rusty, you're gonna have to back up for a second. Did you say a helicopter? Like an actual one? Or do you work, like, at a RC shop? Because that's, like, really badass. Yeah. Moon, Mon, I definitely understand that. I get into moods where I'm okay with grinding, and sometimes I am, sometimes I'm not. Especially for streaming, I've learned that it's kind of nice, you know? Like, when I'm not setting up a grind, it's a lot easier to get up in my stand, shoot a couple things, and then talk to chat while I'm going over to pick it up. Like, it's a good pacing, but in general, like, you will rarely see me grinding on my own. If I'm grinding, I'm almost always hanging out with you guys. Yeah, get over here. I don't know what God will go up to. Looks like a big one though. 998. Well, oh, okay. Give it a shot. Nope, stop. Seriously? Am I shooting over him? That 22 drop is no joke. Oh, that's cool, Rusty. That's really cool, dude. I didn't know that you worked on helicopters and planes. That is awesome, dude. Still trying to get your first great one? Keep going, dude. It's gonna come. It's gonna come. Brantley, what's going on? Oh, okay. Castle, what's up? Oh, there's Ferganastucks? Yeah, I know. They're not happy with me. Neither are you. Why not? We'll shoot that one. Why shouldn't I shoot that one? That'll take care of him. Nice. And you know what? Going back to who said that? Oh, well, it was Mon. He said that grinding takes away from the game for him. And diamond pheasants, don't get me wrong, if I see a diamond pheasant, I'm going to shoot it and I'm still going to taxidermy it, but like it doesn't do it for me anymore. Like I don't see those and get excited because I have like 30 something of them from my grind. Oh, they don't make diamond until 1050. But that's awesome that you got one. They are very pretty. I remember when I started the grind, I was like, oh, maybe I'll get a couple of diamond pheasants along the way, and I'll have that. Now I have an entire room in the lodge dedicated to diamond pheasants. I make my thumbnails in Photoshop, and I make them in Photoshop, and the ideas come from thinking to myself, especially with the live stream ones. It's like, what's the silliest thing that I can put on here? So I put me with night vision goggles, shooting a great one. Rusty, you're not supposed to tell anyone about that. I'm not. Do you want to get locked back up in the basement? Well, I thought. It's our secret. Yeah, Prince, you get what I'm saying. It's like, don't get me wrong, if I see one, it's still cool, especially a non-grind one. It does take away from it after a while. Kind of wanted to check this backside, I think. I am really making some European rabbits, man. Brantley, can I do some fallow? Absolutely. We can do some fallow here, I don't know. We've been live for an hour. We'll probably do another hour of this, and then we'll go do some fallow for a little bit, just because it's a little more fast-paced. Keep me awake. I do, I just make them in Photoshop, and then I come up with the ideas as I go. A lot of my images are, like, a lot of my, like, animal images and stuff are ripped from screenshots I take in the game. Obviously, that great one in my thumbnail wasn't, because I don't have a great one fox, but, just from different images from around the community and stuff. Favorite thing to hunt IRL? You know, if you'd asked me a year ago, I would have said whitetail all day, every day. I love whitetail hunting. I still do love whitetail hunting. I've been having a lot of fun with pheasants, though, in the last year or two. We go pheasant hunting 2 or 3 times a year, maybe 4 on a really good one, and I just have a lot of fun with that. Hunting over a working dog in real life, if you've never done it, is absolutely worth the price of admission. If you ever want to get into it and you have a shotgun and like basic hunting knowledge, there's probably some kind of a pheasantry near you, and they probably will offer you a guide for a fee, and he'll bring out a dog. Do it. Even if it's just a one-time thing. Go do it. It's so much fun. You know, Rusty, I want to get into waterfowl. The only reason I haven't is because I think if I spend anything more on hunting equipment, Mrs. Doc might take me out back and put me down like a rabid dog. And I don't want that to happen. So, we're going to hold off on that, at least until I get a ring on her finger. New England's an almost all small game. It's got moose and bear, whitetail. Oh, what else has it got? I'm blanking totally. There's other stuff. It does have quite a bit of small game. It's got several duck species and stuff. Which, by the way, if you're into waterfowl hunting in the game, Reventuli Coast is the best, like, just objectively. New England Mountains is really good, though. I've had a lot of good luck waterfowl over there. What does the app logo look like? You mean for Photoshop? The blue PS for Adobe Photoshop? It's like probably the most popular image manipulation software you can get. Like, it doesn't do everything for you. Like, you actually have to go in and cut things out and whatnot. Coyote hunting is a lot of fun. I enjoy coyotes a lot. Honestly, that's another good answer. I don't know, man. I like hunting. I like going out and being in the wilderness, and there's nothing quite like the feeling of pulling off a successful hunt of whatever you are. I don't care if it's a moose or a squirrel. You're gonna get a rush from it. I don't think there's any fox over here. I think I'm wasting time. I'm gonna check this last point, and then we will keep moving. Oh, there's one. But where, though? Okay, it's fleeing. That's great. Where's it fleeing from? My blind, or is the game punking me right now? Or is it on the island with me? Because I for sure didn't see anything run. Oh, jeez. I've missed a lot of chat. See you later, Chase. Thanks for hanging out, dude. GG. Not too much. Walking around trying to find some fox. And I think I scared one out of here. I think it was on the island with me. I did. A female. That's okay. She can live. What's going on, Sean? Yeah, dude. Honestly, I feel like duck hunting, like the actual hunting, is not that expensive, but the getting the decoys and all the stuff to just start is very expensive. So I'm not allowed to buy the duck decoys. Oh, there's that solo female. Moose, thanks for hanging out, man. And Mon, do I like Sundarpart? I don't know how to pronounce it. I think it's Sundarpatan. There's another one. Does she have a boyfriend? I do like it. It's a very different style. First of all, it's like almost all exclusive animals, so that's always cool. So it's just another solo. Oh, just 2 solo females chilling. And honestly, if you haven't been stalked by a tiger, then you're probably not experiencing the game to its fullest potential at this point. That is terrifying. 3. Or did that one just cross over? That one crossed over. I was about to give up on this little stretch of land here, but I'm thinking they're right there and there. I guess I'll just check all along here. Let's go in. Just got a pellet deal. Oh, yeah. Oh, babe, those have been here for a long time. You know, I don't even remember when I got those. Yeah. That shotgun that's like brand new in the box, that's been here for years. Honestly, she'd probably believe me. There's a couple of shotguns laying around here and there. Doesn't know all of them. Unfortunately, I think she's in the chat right now and can hear all of this, so it's hard to conspire against someone when they're listening in. GWT, thanks for hanging out, man. I appreciate it. Yeah, that is the only flaw in the plan, really. Kelly, yeah, we've killed 2 great ones in the last month and a half. We are currently trying to set up for Fox, and I'm going to be honest with you, it's not going super well. We're going to get there. I need to set up a tent and a tripod there. I could probably get away with setting one up there. And then I don't know about this. These are very broken, like they're solos out here. We're gonna keep marching along here real quick, and then we'll hop back and start putting down some tents and tripods and start shooting some stuff. Where is that fox drinking at? Are they on the inside? There's no way he's hearing me from that far out. Try not to spook him here. Oh, geez. Yeah, man. Go to bed. Oh, and they're running already. Yeah, go to bed, dude. It's 2:30 in the morning. I would have been asleep for a couple hours, probably. Brock, that's cool. Latent missions are always fun. There's one of them. Where's their zone? Oh, they've probably already left their zone. We're gonna smack down tent real quick. Maybe. Is all this too thick? Not the tent stream thing again. If anybody was here for that, I went around for like, I don't know, what felt like an hour trying to place down one tent over on Silver Ridge Peaks. Yeah. Later, we are on Salsvisen Park, hunting for a fox. Actually trying to get set up for a fox grind. And my chat is talking crap about me gut-shotting one thing. Oh, you don't... Mrs. Doc, you don't even know what gaslighting is. You call it gas lamping. What's going on, caller? I didn't mess anything up. You guys are just coming up with stuff at this point. That fallow wanted to be gut shot. He was just asking for it. That's why he wouldn't stop moving. Later, what they're talking about is... Oh, I was doing the fallow grind, I think it was last week. And I had a diamond fallow come in, and he kept moving, and I tried to take a shot like 75 yards while he was trotting, and I hit him in the guts by like 3 inches. So they have not let that go. But it's okay. Prince, did you catch that one? I should have had 3 diamonds. I spawned 3 diamonds, which was... Damn it. I'm already scaring stuff now. I spawned 3 diamonds, which is what we were talking about. My ability to shoot them properly has nothing to do with this. I did not. She double lunged one, and then she said I couldn't shoot a bigger one. So I went out, and I found a bigger one, and I heart shot it from... What was that, dear? 300 meters with a muzzleloader? I think that's unethical. Wait until you see me rip one of these red foxes in half with a 300 Win Mag. Speaking of that, Rusty, I really want to do a video on the hunting game now. Because we were talking about it. And that has like a whole Hunter's Ed course. That's the whole reason I haven't done it yet, because I don't feel like sitting through another one. Like, understand the game. It's for kids, and it's kind of supposed to teach them about hunting. But that's, I want to play a game. I don't... It's the only reason I haven't done one yet. Can they drink on the backside here? I don't know, we're gonna find out. So did that link that I sent you work then? Did you got that running then? That's cool. You don't get the Hunter's Ed thing in like 2 seconds. It's like you have to flip through a whole bunch of stuff. And also, like, I'm a little lazy. There will be a video on that eventually. I just haven't fully committed to it yet. Alright. Alright, time to make some noise. We're gonna start tearing some stuff down and start setting up for a fox grind. Yeah. Lighter, we stream... So, I'm supposed to stream twice a week, and this is actually not a scheduled stream. I just felt like it tonight. I had some time, and I wanted to get out here and set up a fox grind, and thought it'd be a good chance to do a little bit of streaming. But in general, twice a week. Still setting up, or still trying to figure out the schedule for it. I'm thinking Sunday nights and Tuesday nights, and then stuff like this where I just have time. Are you talking about, like, are you guys talking about, like, actual Hunter's Ed? And it didn't take you 2 seconds. It took you 3 days with my help. If you really want to get into the technicals of it. Tear this down, please tell me. Oh my gosh. I don't have enough room for it. We will save that loadout. Go to this one. Throw that in there. Spawn us an ATV. Take that down. Gigi, this is Salsvisen Park. It's the newest one. Lighter, hope I'll see you next time, man. Thanks for stopping in. Prince, most of them. I'm missing most of the diamonds. Let's see, just on this map, I have a diamond grouse, diamond pheasants, a diamond ferruginous duck, and a diamond raccoon. That's all I have on this map, and there's 17 species. It's going to take forever. But, like, you can't get there unless you start somewhere, I guess. Welcome back, Armando. All right. I could probably not carry the tripod. Okay, I'm thinking that if we get somewhere like there, we should be able to shoot both sides of this. And then we'll come down here and put one probably there so we can shoot down that way. And if we get a spawn out here, we can do that. I think what I need to do, I think what I'm figuring out is the best way to do this is just to get a setup where you can shoot the entire coastline around this big island. And then worrying about going out and shooting stuff down later. I think that's the only way to do it. Oh. Seriously? Not cool. God. Hey, Emma. We hit 1.5? That's awesome. Thanks, guys, for subbing. appreciate all of you. Gotta get over this. Can I just drive through this? I can drive through it. Emma, who told you that I was streaming? Take a shot? What are you talking about? Because I hit 1.5k, I'm not going to start drinking every time I hit a milestone. That happened one time with beer at 1,000. No, that's a lie. I did it with 500 too. Oh, you're in the living room. I thought you meant I was about to check your location. I'm like, do you mean at my house? Oh, I don't even have a thing. I need binoculars. Just want to see if I can see. It's only 150. There's that big ass zone over here, right there. It's 200. I'd like to be a little bit further than that. Probably gonna need to be on this side of this island. Then I should be able to cover most of that too. That'll work. Yeah, 256. Plop that down right there. Then I'll put it down another tent. Right about there. We'll go pick this one up. Rusty does have the right idea. If you're gonna do one, you might as well have two of them. I don't know, 1,500. We might break out the Buffalo Trace here in a little bit. Probably shouldn't. Do not give my viewers alcohol poisoning. That is not cool. I'm gonna say right about there, probably. No, I'm not gonna do it right now. What's going on, Pensman? They're trying to get me a drink, and I'm just trying to be a nice gentleman and not. But we just hit 1,500 subs, so they're trying to get me a drink. I'm really not feeling a shot. Maybe maybe I'll go grab a couple beers. Would that suffice? Would that please all of you? Oh, thanks for subbing, Emma. You're not gonna unsub for me. I know where you live. I'll just and you're at my house all the time. I'm just gonna resub to myself. Move up from Buffalo Trace. What are you talking about? Buffalo Trace is awesome. It's not like the most expensive stuff, but it's not bad. Oh, it's cool, later. Glad you're sticking around. Someone's like right there. Oh, hello. I don't know why the ATV gets so sideways sometimes. And it will not straighten out. I almost want to be back on this one. far are we away from the shore? Oh yeah, we're good here. Okay. We got a little setup here. See all the way down to the boat. Yeah, that'll work. That's cool, Pensman. Glenn Levitt? I don't even think I've heard of that. Everyone clip it out of context. I swear, I think that you and I think that Rusty and Mrs. Doc just need to have their own. They need to have their own Discord channel where it's just those two, and they can just sit there and talk trash the entire stream. I think that's what's gonna have to happen. Okay, before I set the time, I'm gonna go grab a drink. I will be back in like 2 seconds. Okay. You heathens. You heathens have made me start drinking. So instead of whiskey, I went with a dirty Dr. Pepper because I knew that it would make Mrs. Doc very jealous that she wasn't here for the dirty Dr. Peppers. So, cheers everyone, 1,500 subs. Thanks, everyone. All right. All right, let's get back to this. I need to reset the time here. Of course I made Dirty Dr. Pepper. You're not here. Pensman, yeah, dude. What's going on with your GSP? Is it like just having issues pointing and stuff? Ohio State natty champs is what you meant. Okay. That is set appropriately. Let's go over here and start shooting some stuff. I am afraid that I'm going to butcher your name. Amisi? Amisi? Welcome, welcome. Of course, it starts raining. Perfect. Got a solo female down there. There's one of them. Is that my big zone? Did I shoot down to one male and I forgot? Well, he's lonely. We have to shoot him. 250? Oh, I don't have my guns or anything. We're gonna dial the time back a little bit and hopefully get this rain to stop. Yeah, so the GSP is just going to point game out to you. You can tell it to pick, like my dog right now is the, it's the lab, but if I hold B, I have the expert dog feature. So this is the main pointing menu. So you have point small, and then you can choose which species or what class you want it to go after. And then also if you spot something, you can tell it to spot point. Like here, I bet I can show you real quick. Like that guy. I could tell him to go spot point, and he will go point to that particular... Oh, don't do that. He'll go and point to that particular box. Now, those, I only use that for, like when I'm trying to get give-me's, trying to level them up, but... First, we need to know what name you gave the puppy. Oh, yes, Pensman, but yeah, that's a good point. Before I should have even helped you, I should have known what you named the puppy. That's very important. Oh. Dang it. Now that one's gonna float. Did I delete that zone then? No, the zone's still there. I don't see anything else, though. Weird. Spike. Yeah, I'll allow it. That's a solid dog's name. It's like Max or Rex or something. Of course I can pet my dog in the Call of the Wild. Hey, come here. She's not listening to me very well. See? You walk up to him, hold B, you can pet him, and you can play with him. And I think they only have one play animation. I think it's just the shaking. And then if I had the treats on me, which I don't, which she's going to yell at me for, but you can give him treats as well. That's all Rusty needed. He has been so against Call of the Wild this whole time, but you know what? Damn it, I can pet my dog. I'm petting my dog. Can I pet that dog? I kind of want to do like a full dog guide. I think that's a video that I want to do. I don't know when though, because I have a lot of other stuff that I want to get done first. That's kind of down on the list. Okay, my big zone. Why is half the stuff coming into their zones right now? It's the last hour of their drink time. They should definitely be here. There's another one. Solo female, probably? Mrs. Doc is currently texting me all of the full video ideas as I come up with them so I can add them to my little chart later. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what's going on here with these respawns. I don't understand predators. This is not easy. That is absolutely true. She would not play this game without the dogs. Bow hunting's fun. Bow hunting's fun. It's a lot of bow hunting is way more challenging, but honestly that's half the fun of the game. Armando's still setting up his grind. Heck yeah, dude. Nice thing is, once you get set up, it's set up. As long as you don't ruin your zones, you shouldn't do any more setting up, hopefully. Huh. Oh, hey. What's up? Wasn't there another fox, like, over that way? I swear there was. Oh, it's all the way down there. Oh, I didn't see it. Rusty wants alligators, layout blinds, high power AR, and dog petting. You guys have dogs over there and you can't pet them? I keep forgetting that these two games are ran on completely different sets of code. Because like EW wasn't the original creator of Classic, right? Bring it closer. We'll shoot that big solo. You can feed him. Dang. Yeah, you have to keep their bond high. You can see that there at the bottom. And you can do that by praising them, petting them, playing with them, and feeding them. Feeding them treats is the best way to do it. Like, it's the fastest. But the dog treats are dumb expensive. Like, for what they are. EW did make Classic. I thought that, like, they bought it from somebody. Like, I wasn't 100% sure on the full storyline there, or the whole timeline, but I thought they bought it from somebody, because I keep seeing them say things about, like, we're finding old bits of code. Where's that? Yeah, there he is. Armando's playing Hunter and watching. Always appreciate it. Big old grounded score. I'm just trying to pop the big solos that I see. What I should do as well is I should hop like over here and run south and then snake my way through the river and check that, because I know there's a lot of drink zones down there and there might be some big solo males that I could shoot and bring up to the big island. I've never played Hunter Primal. I would like to, but it's no longer on the Steam store. So if you don't have it, you don't have it, as far as I'm aware. I could be totally wrong on that. I might be talking out of my butt. I think that's true. Can I not get around this way? Parkour! Oh, yeah. Parkour master right here. Yeah, so it's one of those things you either have it or you don't. I do not have it. I never did. Oh, I didn't even think about that. I bet I could find something like that. An aftermarket key. I always forget that you can buy keys like that. Oh! Oh, hello! But he's running. That's a diamond. And I can't... I think he's just gone. I don't think he's coming back. Damn it. That sucks. What do you mean, how do I miss? He's 300 meters away and I have a 22. Brantley, I only solo grind. I don't grind with other people. Just too many things can go wrong, and I'd rather, if I'm gonna screw up a grind, I'd rather it be me and my fault. If that makes any sense. I would at some point like to hunt with subscribers. I'd like to get something going where we do that occasionally. Look, okay, how about you guys come in here and do it? Uh-huh. Next time I will... You guys are more than welcome, but you have to shoot in the air from over 200 meters away. You see, there's already a red fox over here. Where's he at, though? Just keep getting warning calls. Oh, he's right there. That's his girlfriend. Where's he at? Because if he's small, I'm going to let him live. Honestly, I might not have a choice. I don't know where he's at. Oh, fallow grinding. Yeah, we can do some fallow grinding. I want to finish running this real quick. 6. Yeah, I'll let him go. I want to run this river really quick, and then, yeah, I'm okay with some fallow grinding if everyone else is cool with it. Probably make that without dying. Oh, yeah. Light as a feather perk. You know, I can actually set up, like, chat moderation words so it automatically doesn't allow you to post certain things. And I'm thinking about making the term guts. Just blacklisting that word. Because you guys are mean. I came to the internet because I thought it was a place of equality and where everyone would be nice to me. I didn't expect to be bullied. Yeah, Brantley, did you stick around and see me get that 200-meter heart shot? With a muzzleloader? Or 300-meter, whatever it was? I think it was like 280. Mrs. Doc did not buy me a coffee, but she gave me a Celsius this morning, which was very nice of her. And I will let it slip this time, because I got Celsius. Oh, seriously? Can I cross here? What's this zone? Seriously? Where did this fox go? It's just solo female. Oh, okay. I do remember you saying that, Brantley. To, Caster, whatever you want to go by. I do remember you saying that. Yeah, we'll run this river here real quick, and as long as I don't get too many objections, we'll head on over to Teawaroa and get a little bit of fallow grinding in. Because at least that's set up, we can shoot things a little more consistently. Oh, that's where that fox was. Just you? Why do I have so many female red fox on this map? Foxy ladies, if you will. Yeah, more females. I think those are just 2 solo female. I just want a couple men. Out of here. Seriously? There's one over there? What for? Of course there's foxy ladies. Haven't you been seeing all these foxy ladies popping up on the old screen here? There's a track from a foxy lady. See why nobody hunts this river for fox. This sucks. This is a pair zone. What's that? Another foxy lady. I do want some men. There's a boy back in there somewhere. I just want the men. Is he gonna come out, or is he just gonna hang out back there? Because I'm starting to think he's just gonna hang out back there. Oh, what was that? Level 5 medium. And that, well, no, he's kind of far away. He'll come out here in the open. I want to see if he's got a female with him because they respawn in pairs. I'm not seeing anybody else with him. Oh, and I hit a rock. Second time I didn't, though. I think I smacked him the second time. Of course, I have to go all the way up here to cross. Great. Alright, we'll go pick him up, and then we'll head over and do some fallow grinding. I will probably end up doing the rest of this setup off stream, just because trying to entertain and figure out where fox zones are is not super fun for anyone involved, but look, the rock had it coming, okay? The rock was talking smack. Need to be taught a lesson. Yeah, I know, Rusty. You and Mrs. Doc have that covered in the chat, don't you? You know what's the last thing that went through his head? 22-250 bullet. Alright. Fallow grind. I got 9 non-vitals on the rock. You guys are just hilarious. Has anyone ever told you that you guys should, like, start your own little comedy club? I'll sit here and I'll shoot vitals for 30 minutes straight, and I hit one non-vital, and I will not live it down. That's the way this all works. Just remember, to start a comedy club, you have to have more than, like, one joke, and that's all you guys really have. Alright. Yeah, Prince, you can join those two as well in your little comedy club. Okay. It should be here. Oh, yes. Yeah, you guys should just start your own stream. That'd be fun. There we go. Now that's a fallow deer. Look at that sucker. $262. Oh, wrong gun. Just a reaction channel that only works real time. Keep doing that. Keep getting out the wrong gun. I just want him not covering his vitals with water. Well, as much as it helps my mental health, I'm going to go ahead and say a doctor of psychology. That'll be a vital shot. And that looks like a diamond fallow. So, all three of you can kiss my lily white rear end. Nothing from the peanut gallery? That's a diamond fallow with a perfectly placed right lung shot. So, screw you guys. Could have had one more fallow. Dude, that thing is wide. Look at that sucker. He's not even like that big of a diamond as far as score goes, but that spread is massive. Yeah, we'll take that. You would have gotten the guts. Or probably a leg. Probably would have spine shot that one just like you did your moose. Rusty, don't just put a carrot up. Don't back her up on this. That's true, just like that moose that I hit a couple nights ago. That is very true. But a single lung does the trick. It's another good sized one. Where am I going here? Wow. Some big fallow deer. Ah. Dang it. I'm not responding to the gut shot comments anymore. This is getting ridiculous, guys. Find a new drum to beat. Thank you, Rusty. I did get a diamond. Gotten several, actually, since the one gut shot diamond. Dude! Oh, it's a chocolate. I thought that... I mean, it's another diamond potential for sure. I thought that was, I thought that was melanistic. I about freaked out there for a second. It's not, though. If you look real close, you can see the lighter underbelly. I'm gonna get closer for that shot. That was about to be... That was about to go from cool to... Watch Doc lose his mind there for a second. That one floater. Yeah, he floated. There you go, Rusty. There's your peak content. You like to see the dead ones float. It's an interesting shot. It's a very interesting shot angle. Alright, where's that big boy at? Can see his rack over everything. Floater! I want to get around the high side of this hill, but honestly I don't think I'm going to because I just looked at the wind. Fortunately, he is completely blocked now. Do I have... I don't have any scent block. I don't know. I don't know what to do here. I just have to, like, go straight up and then come back around the other side. I just want to get a little bit closer than 300 meters if I can. Especially because they bodyguard so well on that zone. I've shot at least... I don't know, at least 2 hinds out of that zone already. I think there's a good chance of it. I mean, it's a level 5. It could. It's got potential to make it. But I've been trolled already, so... Like I said, I thought that was a melanistic at first. Oh, geez, they're already fleeing. Okay. Well, that's not gonna work. Bring time back a little bit. Main menu real quick. Get them back in their zone. There we go. Now at least he's out in the open. $310. Better get the right gun out. Yeah, I'll take him down. Alright. We're about to go find out if he was a diamond. Yes, it does, Brantley. That's a very good observation. What does start with a W and end with a T? He down. I have a feeling he might be a troll too. Got a good rack on him though. We'll see. Nope, diamond. 252 by the skin of his teeth. Not a bad shot though. That will work. I love the chocolate fur. Again, from the angle and the lighting and everything, I thought that was a melanistic and I was about to start screaming. But it wasn't, so we calmed down. Laura, welcome, welcome. Thanks for subbing. And that is 2 diamonds on the same run. I guess I should have kept going the last time I was grinding these. Nice level 4. 250 is a big level 4. He can... 250, I think, is diamond. He's not going to make it, but... Seriously? Not vital? Just stop running. I'm regretting not using the AR on that one. Yeah, we'll check and see if he does. We'll come back later. What do you mean I never said what it was? It was a chocolate diamond, and I thought that it was melanistic. Like, that chocolate fur is so dark. Dude, we've done our... Oh, it is 1300. We've done our pheasant grind. I'm not against doing it in the future at some point, but it's another big level 4. I don't like that hind is covering his head, or covering his vitals. There we go. Nope. That's vital. I'm gonna take that other one with 300. Yep, that'll work. That one never die. That one didn't even die down there. Alright, this one we actually shot with the right caliber. It should at least be a gold. Yep, 215. Then we start the run all over again. I think our respawn's there, but we never shot this zone because they... No, we did. We got our diamond out of this one. Rusty might not be the fastest, but he is ours. Start moving as soon as I shot. Wait, did I have vitals on that one? Hit vitals on that. Or spined him. One of the two. Did you guys not hear me say, when he said what starts with W and ends with T, I said that's a very good observation? A little high. What? You have to be... you have to be double stimulated? That's so weird. That doesn't sound like you. How's Mario going, dear? I don't know if I ever picked that one up. I don't remember doing that. Oh, are you? What are you going to do after you beat that game? What will preoccupy all of your time? Can I not get a spawn here? Hello? Ding dong? Got that thing. Wherever that came from. Gotta die. It's a solo. A giant solo. He's out there quite a ways. Now he's not. You're gonna beat another game, obviously. Another Mario game. You are the reason that they've made 47 million of those things, for the record. What's going on, Massive Shot? Thanks for joining. Appreciate you. Glad to have you here. Pretty cool to see so many new faces tonight and a bunch of regulars as well. Thanks for coming out and hanging out with us, everyone. These keep coming back as big level 4s. And apparently some level 3s. Interesting. Okay, you can... Actually, I'll just shoot him. I think that's the one that I did the same thing to earlier. What is happening? There we go. That, I never checked that far zone last time we were over here. That is a very tiny level 3. I think we're just going to leave that zone shot and not try for respawn on it. Okay, this music's putting me to sleep. No. Nope. Better, I think. I am not doing the Layton Trophy Cabin series right now, Prince. Just 2 reasons. One, the turnout on the last two, the first 2 episodes was not massive as far as views go. And also, like, they're kind of harder videos to make because I can't control, like, the time and stuff because it's a multiplayer. It's on the list. Like, I'll get back to it eventually, but I'd like to build a little bit more of a following, so I need to do the stuff that people want to see right now, you know what I mean? One second here. Alright. Oh, half a point off diamond. That always sucks. Half of our stuff's not showing up for respawn, so take that for whatever it is. He's dead anyway. There we go. Oh yeah, that's a good point. Yeah, we have a whole channel on our Discord dedicated to trolls. I think the first one was Mrs. Doc's Moose, which was heartbreaking. I think we were all hoping that would be a diamond. And that one up there never did die, so... You should be salty about it. That sucked. It was also sub 1 point away from making diamond, if I'm not mistaken. But she did get a diamond tundra bean goose, I think. I think that was a tundra bean, not a gray lag. Okay, it's like half my respawns aren't showing up. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. I've heard some people in the community say that sometimes that means that a great one's coming, but... Downloading Twitch. I'm not over on Twitch. We're on Discord. I'm not past time. I have no idea what's happening. Did these ever show back up? Yes, but no mail respawn. Okay, we're gonna main menu. See if I can get these respawns to kick back in. If I was gonna set up a moose grind personally, as much as I don't like the map, I'd probably go to Medved. Just because of you can set up on frozen lakes and shoot across them. What am I doing? Apparently Mrs. Doc is going to poop her pants if I get a great one this live stream, which makes me want to grind even harder than I am. Yeah, that makes sense. I'm not a huge Medved fan. A couple of pretty good size fallow. No, that's not rare or anything. I'm not a huge Medved fan, but if I was gonna do a moose grind, what happened to this one? What? What is he doing? Has anybody else seen this? I don't know what that was all about. I thought I hit him great. I didn't even look at him after I shot. So, Prince, if you get snow blindness on Medved, how do you feel about the rumors about the new map being a snowy one? Kind of curious. Because I think it's going to be Medved 2.0. Which, you know, take that for whatever it's worth. I think it's up here. Is that dead one out? Up in there somewhere? Never even hit with the first shot. Interesting. Gonna make sure nothing slipped down here. I haven't checked this zone in a while. See you, Armando. Thanks for hanging out with us, dude. You're hoping it's more like Yukon? Dude, I am too. Like, I love Yukon way more than I like Medved. These are still real tiny. And there's that one. I don't even know where the rest of that herd is. Yukon 2.0 would be awesome. You would not hear a single negative word come out of my mouth if it was Yukon 2.0. In reality, it's probably going to be some kind of a mix between the two. Still no males over there. Just the tiny guys. Oh yeah. When I ranked everything, Yukon was A tier. I think it was A tier. Was it B tier? I don't know. It's a good map. Did I miss that one? Oh, whatever. I don't know, man. I think I figured out why I missed the first ones, because I wasn't zeroed for 300 yards, I was zeroed for 150. That's fair. I want muskox pretty bad, too. Still at small 3. I'm trying to check all my zones now because I shot that big solo. I'm worried that he's going to jump into a herd somewhere. He shouldn't, because that's not the way respawns are supposed to work. But I've seen weirder stuff happen. How cool would it be if they did like they did with Tar and they released the muskox and that was another great one? I would be grinding for Grade 1 muskox, for sure. Yeah, that's what I've heard. I've heard North Canada and I've heard like Greenland. I mean, it's all like the same. Not the same geographically, but it's all the same as far as animals go for the most part. It's not a bad one. 195. Sweet, got 2 floaters. Rusty, you're still here. It's not the same, but as far as animals go, it is. And you know that. Yeah. Yep, Class 9 Great One would be pretty sick. Then you gotta think it would be a level 9, but muskox travel in, like, herds, right? I don't really know. I haven't looked into muskox hunting. But I would think that those would go into herds. So it would be the same as any other herd. Great One grind. Means a lot easier. No, come back here. Let me at it. Did I get it? Ah, dang it. Nope, I'm gonna have to wait for him to float over. Dang it. Rusty, you should have enjoyed that. That was a real good close-up shot of floating. Some floating deer. Sorry, I'm actually obligated to do this since Rusty is in the chat. There you go, bud. Yeah, that would be sick. I'd love a Great One muskox. Kind of want to look that up now while I'm waiting on these floaters. I don't have it set up to do my screen, or I'd show you guys what I'm looking at. Like, world record muskox. I mean, some of these are big. I just don't know what they would do with it. I'm sure they'd have some unique fur variations. But, like, what do they do? Do they make it, like, really over the top and make the horns, like, come almost all the way around on themselves? Like, I don't know how you make a Great One muskox. But it can be done, I'm sure. Everyone get in here. We have floaters. Just casually looking at pictures of muskox on stream. I almost wonder if the next Great One with that map is going to be some kind of a sheep. Do you guys have those up there? Or is that more like Rocky Mountains? I know that they have them in the Rocky Mountains, but like, I don't know. Doll sheep, Marco Polo sheep. Or is that the same thing? No. Marco Polo is in the Arctic. That would be a cool Great One. Dude, look up a Marco Polo sheep if you've never seen one, because, like, that would be an amazing Great One. I can see some giants. Aww. This is cute. It's like they're snuggling. I'm gonna make a short, I'm gonna make it private, and I'm just gonna send Rusty the link and be like, here you go, bud. Here's 3 minutes of all the floaters I've had in the last 2 weeks. No damn way that there's nothing here. Where are all my respawns at? This is starting to piss me off a little bit. At least I got my respawns here. Marco Polo sheep? Oh, what do you know? I thought those were up in like... Huh. Interesting. I learned something new today. I thought those were like over... I thought they were in America, to be honest with you. Or not America, but North America. Huh. Oh, I just closed down my music. Whoops. I'll fix. There we go. Alright, let's get back to shooting stuff. I did not realize that Marco Polo sheep were in Asia. Oh, ducks. Thought there was something bigger over there. That'll work. Yes, Mark. Rusty is very excited about the floating deer. They probably could have made that work with Sunderpatan, or however you pronounce it. Nepal. I don't think I've ever seen Marco Polo sheep in a video game before. But I would like to, because they're very impressive animals. That's cool, Mark. Did you have fun? Did you guys shoot anything fun? Yeah, that's true. If they want to make everybody happy with very minimal effort, all they have to do is redo mule deer antlers. That is 100% true. The sucky thing is not the legacy racks, but the first iteration of the true racks for those, the diamonds look like great ones. Like if we were gonna have a great one mule deer, that's exactly what I picture it looking like, with the giant turned out rack and like so big that it's almost gross looking. Yeah, Rusty posted a picture of his personal best mule deer the other day in our Discord, and I don't do a whole lot of classic hunting, but I got to look at that one pretty close, and those are the correct diamond racks. Like, if they could put that in Call of the Wild as the diamond rack, I'd be a happy camper. So is this just what we're doing now? We're just gonna give me half my spawns? That's cool. What do I want the next map to be, or what do I think it's going to be? Because I think that, like we were just talking about, I think it's going to be either Canada or Greenland or something cold, just based off of the winter preview. That's a big level 4, guys. Not that one. That one. I don't think he'll make it, but we're still going to shoot him with a 7mm just to be safe. That is a big boy right there. Banded ducks would be so cool. It would make me do waterfowl hunting so much more in this game. I don't know how exactly they would implement it, but if they had banded ducks, I would be a happy camper. There you go. Turn for me. That'll work. He's not even going to run. So he will take a dirt nap. To quote Chopper. Massive, welcome to the Discord, dude. Hopefully you have some fun there. And Rusty, I have no idea what a 92 scoring mule deer looks like, but if it's anything like the one that you posted, that is what a proper big mule deer is supposed to look like. 241. 241.90. Damn. Still take that, though. Binary trigger and a 1022 FN502. Nice. Sounds like you got a little tack driver of 22 there. Vancouver Island. I have to Google that. I mean, like, I know roughly where it is. Black bears, sea otters, Roosevelt elk, black-tailed deer. That'd be cool. See a picture of a mountain lion on there. That's, yeah, I mean, I'd be cool with it. I don't know, I'm looking at pictures of it. That could easily be the next map. I don't know. I'd be down with that. And then what do I want the next map to be? I don't know. I've got quite a few ideas for maps, but a lot of my ideas are very similar to things that we already have. Like, I think a Montana map would be really cool, but that'd be really similar to both Layton and Yukon. I think an Upper Peninsula of Michigan map would be cool. Personally. Oh, I read that wrong. I thought you said it was a 92 scoring mule deer. I see, I see. That's 92 on the leaderboards, like, all time. Or, like, however often they reset it. That's pretty cool. I mean, still, the 92nd biggest mule deer on that game in the last 3 months. That's pretty awesome. That's an accomplishment in and of itself. I forget. Back when I used to play, I got one. I don't think it ever made leaderboards, but I got one, like, really nice whitetail. It wasn't non-tip or anything. It was just a big traditional, like one of the stupidly wide-racked ones. And I have a picture of it somewhere. But that was probably my best trophy on Classic. One of these days, when we both have some time, we need to get over in Classic multiplayer together, and you need to give me the Classic Guide for Dummies. Alright, Massive. Thanks for hanging out, dude. And Prince, yeah, I agree. The giant diamond mule racks where they turn out, it's like ugly. Like, I'm glad that I have a diamond in the lodge, just so hopefully someday I can be like, this is what they looked like before they fixed them. But I have no incentive to go out and hunt mule deer. If they fixed the racks so they looked good, I would hunt mule deer all the time. Especially, dude, if they had a great one mule deer, I would grind the crap out of that. Or, I'm sure that I would, especially when it was brand new. It's the same reason I haven't set up a whitetail grind yet. I would love to get a great one whitetail. The only issue with me getting a great one whitetail is if I get one, I'm gonna want 12. I'm gonna want like every rack, you know, like it's gonna be the only thing I grind once I start. Like I know that already, so probably gonna be the same thing with mule deer. But if it was new, I'm a content creator, so now I have an excuse to go out and grind those. Oh, I need to reload. Oh yeah, Underdog. Did you see my short about the Wendigo Easter egg over on New England Mountains? Oh, it was a spine shot. Oh, I don't even think I hit it. Yikes. I think I cut his hair. I have no idea. They did a community poll, though, and they asked everyone, like, what species do you want to see get new racks? And mule deer won by the biggest landslide of any poll I've seen in a very long time. Everyone is like, just fix the mule deer racks. We all like mule deer, but we hate the diamond racks. Like, don't get me wrong, I get excited when I see a diamond muley, but, like, I definitely enjoy and appreciate the, like, level 4 racks, the really big gold racks more. Bighorn sheep are not good. The way the curl comes all the way back and it looks like it's going to poke it in the eye. They need to, and I think they've been doing this, which I appreciate, but what they need to do is they need to stop and think like, okay, we're adding this new species into the game. If we want to turn this into a great one, where do we go from here? Because again, if we had a great one mule deer and he had the giant turned out rack and stuff, like, okay, I'm alright with that. I think that'd be okay. They're supposed to be like fantasy animals. Not what we have now. I don't know what happened to this zone. I didn't delete or anything. They just don't like me anymore. Didn't get our mail respawn here. Probably not over here. That might be. Yeah, these respawns are about shot for the night, I do believe. Rusty's getting his floater, though. Mel's Gaming suggested the Tavsvo Lion being a good idea. I'm okay with any level 9. That'd be cool. I don't know how I feel about another Predator. As you know, everybody knows my thoughts on the so far tonight about the fox and the bear and stuff, but I'm down for whatever. I just like great ones. I like new great ones. All right. Pick this guy up here. All right. We've been going now for 3 hours, and I think I'm about to cash it in for the night. Hang on, though. I think we're going to raid Old Man Rum, if you guys are cool with that. Well, I say that. He's playing Kingdom Come Deliverance, not Call of the Wild. Does anybody want to go raid Old Man Rum, or what are we thinking? I mean, he's playing not Call of the Wild. Or do you guys want to just call it for the night? All right, yeah, we'll go say hi to Old Man Rum. Be nice, don't spam, you know, just go hang out and be cool. Let him know I sent you. But other than that, guys, thank you so much for hanging out, and I will see you all in the next one.